Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Is it a Lulu impression?
I guess so.
No,
Purposefully or not. Graves is going to be the selection here. And I think with all of the Victor Lichbane pickup, because it really matters where you can do the damage, as this is a fantastic bait. Deft and Beryl seemingly having no idea that OnFleek was here, and Deft says, well, I'm just dead, so just leave me to die, Beryl. First blood handed over to Samdi on the Jinx. That is a fantastic start here for Hanwha, slowly making his way over to this one, but mid laners coming on in. This is Karis getting there first, and the response not quick enough from Beryl and Deft to stop them. So that's just an Ocean Drake into the pockets as Samdi gonna be kicked on over and immediately polymorph. That's a really nice combo to take him out. And Vista will survive.
You see the Triforce finish now.
Look at this turret already. I mean, this is a free turret. And Zeka is here. OnFleek, though, is a poppy. And he's just going to have to go back to the top lane. They're not going to be able to stop the Rift Herald from breaking this turret, so that is a ton more gold into the pockets of Not. And so, absolutely, it looks like they're looking to set this one up. There's a teleport ward there on the right side. We just passed the 14-minute mark. Both these guys looking for the teleports to come on in. Pyosik going to dodge the helicopter. And now DRX on top of this dragon, but it will be taken down by Lulu of everybody, but DRX at least. Thank you.
I'm sure he...
Chronicler. I know I can trust you.
Yeah, well, I did just vote for Corky, so...
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But it was a protest vote, so it was okay. Your team is minimal. Pyosik will still really appreciate you. That's important as well. Zoning comes through, Zeka on the flank.
Not able to hit the enemy jungler, but he still gets it. OnFleek, able to smite that one down. Now he's being bounced around in the back as Kingen and Zeka keep the rest of the team happy and distracted as Kingen will go down. That's another kill over to Samdi, who is now excited. I think if you're DRX, you just back out of this one.
But definitely going to be able to do so later on.
Okay, Rift Herald drop down. This is the second one, no plates or anything like that, but you can see that Hanwha are making a big try here for the mid turret. They have some really nice siege. Very different from what we saw last time. Great engage comes in here from OnFleek, and the damage in CC is just there. Wild Growth is not enough. As Kingen is trying to get in there. Nice cast once again. Do they have the damage? OnFleek going to give himself up so that the rest of the team can get out. So 1-for-1 trade. Doesn't necessarily want to hit Kingen, but just being a front line for now. They're going to set up for this. No junglers at all, and Dudu's going to just knock it down. His only competition was Beryl as Zeka goes back to his Shroud, and then he Zonya's and actually will get away with that maneuver.
Not getting found out just yet. And this is an okay angle. I like this from DRX, coming in from multiple angles.
Oh, really nice engage, but the cast not quite there. Not going to knock anyone into the back, and Pyosik goes flying. So it's going to come back in now. DRX do have control over the pit, but that's a lot of engage taken away from the side of the Gragas. Specifically, Zeka going to use that second bit of his ultimate to get over the wall, as Pyosik just going to take down the Drake and back away. These are
befalls no harm.
Yeah, DRX pretty confident to start up the Baron. It means that they want Hanwha to be forced into an engage. The depth charge will be forced here. Dudu is keeping tabs on the top two guys, and all of these hits have not been hitting, but that's a fantastic engage coming in from OnFleek. Nearly going to take out Deft as he will just barely go down to the shield. That does get thrown on in, and that means that Hanwha now can start up this Baron.
That's a Captain America cosplay if I've ever seen one. OnFleek throws the buckler, and now Baron going down, but do mind you, Pyosik is still alive and kicking, looking for the steal here.
Yeah, Dudu trying to keep tabs onto him, and the damage that OnFleek is taking is significant. Zeka, another big cast does come in, as everybody gets split up, and down will go Samdi. This Baron doesn't matter anymore. Beryl is going to be taken out. Pyosik is being chunked down, and the rest of the DRX team not able to capitalize on the low health bars. That is very clear. Somebody escort him to the to the house already. I mean, this is getting a little bit out of control. Pyosik goes in, a little bit of Lee syndrome today. He is experiencing. It's okay, everybody gets there, but a very nice bait onto Karis to get into him, and this is a good angle for Zeka. Gets Zombie down, and a fantastic follow-up here. The body slam picks up a couple, and even Zeka is going to survive. The polymorph is huge, a triple kill now for Deft, as they will follow up onto Vista as he trolls just a little bit. Not sure why he used stopwatch there to delay a couple of seconds, as Deft will pick up the Quadra.
And maybe we don't go to Drake number 6. Maybe DRX just push it, but the health bars are low and it's relatively early into the game, so I don't know how much more they're going to get out of this.
Relatively early into the game, 33 minutes in.
Yes.
Just LCK things.
Yeah, as that is the pop-off moment that we've been waiting for since the beginning. And I actually think the first time where we actually see Zeka get the backline access, the entirety of Hanwha Life getting baited in a little bit by what seems like initially a questionable engage from Pyosik, but it was all a bait. All worked out in the end, and
yeah,
looking like they might be able to pick up the Baron. Not doing it very fast though, but should be fine with the rest of the cavalry now arriving.
Okay, a rocket in the face. It actually hits the Baron. Of course, somebody next to the Baron.
Black Cleaver done.
It's a great back animation.
No, it is. It just sounded like you weren't being truthful with all this, and I feel like if there's anything we've learned today is that we need to speak our truth.
Yes.
And talk about our emotions.
Okay, nice little engage onto Kingen, and you can see now with the Lulu gone and the Gragas dead, they're not having a great time. Even Zeka going to lose his time to take down the inhibitor. Yes, DRX will pick up the Cloud Drake, and nobody will have the soul just right after that minion does die. So pretty nicely done, as Dudu's going to be caught out. Flash comes in from Pyosik, and they find a Graves alone. And that was pretty
questions, but thus far, still been able to threaten that backline consistency. Is Deft. That's that Black Cleaver that we've been waiting for, and make the rest of his team very happy.
Poor On Fleek wishes he could do something, but Zeka now with this one.
Look at Zombie. He is everything here. Wave getting closed out.
Okay, yeah, they're really closing in on them like a crocodile. A really nice hook comes in, and down will go Pyosik. Dudu, though, taking a ton of damage. Steph is still alive, and look at this, he's just raining hell down on everybody. Dudu gets taken down. There's no front line anymore, and Deft has done it. He has hit the tipping point, and so have DRX. They absolutely wipe the floor with them here at 39.5 minutes.
And this is why we don't see Zeri make it through pick and ban. 6 Drakes, no Elder, no Baron.
How did
no
you know?
Lead. I don't know. I don't
He
know.
has a lot of experience, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to talk about it, but truly an explosive ending here. And there we see the issue. If you can't get on top of Zeri, she will 1v9, especially when played by Deft. And in the end, it's going to be enough for DRX.
The Deft win condition, it helps them twice tonight, and that is going to be the win. GG DRX take the 2-1 victory, and they win their 5th series in a row.